Well, good morning, folks. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. We'll start with the regulation vote that we had between sessions. And we had a choice between cooling focused and another aero focus. And it looks like we have all gone for cooling. So another big R&D reset, regulation reset, I should say, coming up. Only McLaren, Red Bull and Aston Martin voted against the cooling. So, yeah, that sucks for them. But let's go for the championship, shall we? And Aston Martin lead the way in the Constructors' Championship, followed by Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Williams, Alpine, Alfa Romeo, McLaren, AlphaTauri and Haas down at the bottom of the field. In the Drivers' Championship, Max Verstappen leads the way by just a solitary point from Fernando Alonso. Then comes Lance Stroll, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, George Russell, Lewis Hamilton, Yuki Tsunoda, Carlos Sainz and Esteban Ocon, your top 10. We have no points to our name. Yet. DHL fastest pit stop, we don't have that either. We just don't have that. We really don't. Friendship Festi leads the F2 Championship for Invictia Virtuosi, and Taylor Barnard leads the F3 Championship. All good in the hood, I would say. He doesn't look like he started shaving yet! Why is he in an F3 car? Anyway, practice and just practice. And then we'll see if we're qualifying for the sprint race for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Alrighty then, folks, on to Q1. Yeah, this, if we get a car out of Q1, I'll be very surprised. I will be absolutely surprised if we get a car out of Q1. Because, quite frankly, I don't see it happening. I don't. Even though we've got this Red Bull powertrain in the back of this car, and I'm not sure why we've got this Red Bull powertrain in the back of it. Well, I know why we've got this Red Bull powertrain in the back of this car, but yeah, it's not going well. Don't get me wrong, it's helping us in the straights. It is really helping us out in the straights, but yeah, it's just not. It's not cricket, as we say. We get it. Oh, we get a clean lap. Oh, good, nice. Right, okay. Perfect. Opening salvo. Looks good. We're getting blocked by Hamilton on the first run. Oh, excuse me. Press the wrong button there. He's done 2 greens, though. They've both done 2 greens. Let's see if they can improve, though. Over the line for Valtteri. I imagine 3 greens. And he improves by a couple of tenths of a second. Guanyu, 3 greens.
That was a really good lap.
Oh, that's a massive improvement for Guanyu. Good Guanyu. Okay. That's a good little place to start with. Valtteri P6. Only what is that? 1.2 off Alonso. That is mega. That is mega. Right, let's, yeah, the run plan looks good. 2 flying laps, yeah. We need some new tyres on this thing, don't we? I know we need some new tyres, I'm testing you. Let's put some new tyres on Valtteri and some new tyres on Guanyu. Why does his fuel take longer than Valtteri's fuel? Strange. All right, then. Get ready for the second run. See what we can do in the second run. Let's send Bottas out first, and then we'll send out Guanyu right behind him. Let's go try bring back some good stuff. He's right behind Leclerc now. That could be good. If he's Leclerc was pitting. But they could have got that mega toe. They haven't improved yet. I doubt they're going to because they're in all this traffic. Although Bottas, 2 greens. Tell you what, unless Guanyu improves, he's out. But Valtteri Bottas to the line. And that is 3 greens. He's got up to P10.
Okay, Valtteri,
wow.
so we're currently in P10.
Valtteri.
That was a really good lap.
Guanyu, 3 yellows, that's
Cool,
P16, he's out.
Copy.
He's out, but is Bottas going to follow him? And the answer to that question is I don't think he is. Oh my god, we have a car in queue for it too. Hello? Today on Things I Did Not Expect, that right there, we will gladly take it though. Valtteri P2, good on you, son, good on you. We've lost Zhou with Piastri, Magnussen, Lando and Daniel Ricciardo. Cool, so yeah. Let's go to Q2 then. So yeah, today on Things we didn't expect to be happening, this right here, we're into Q2. We are into Q2. Don't ask me how, but we are. Right, let's send out Valtteri now. See what he does.
We should have the green light now.
Hopefully he does a good move. If we can get into the top 10, it's a miracle. And stranger things have happened here at Azerbaijan. Stranger things. How are you looking on your first lap, Valtteri? Valtteri? Oh, he's gone purple in the middle. 2 purples. 43.6. That's not bad.
Follow your
Hey,
data, stay next.
I set him up for 2 runs.
Box this lap and cool the engine. Copy.
Yeah. All right, then we'll set him up for 1 run then. But he's 1.6 off Perez. Yeah, we needed that second run. Got to make sure that they've got a second run there. Yeah. He should have the fuel for a second run. I don't understand how he's not got the fuel for the second run. I just don't understand that at all. There's a lot of things I don't understand. What are we? 2.2 off Verstappen. Mate, go touch grass. And I'm serious with that. Go and touch grass. Let's see what he does on this run then. He's got no traffic in the way. He's gone green. 2 greens. Valtteri Bottas should be coming to start his lap then. To the line. Let's see what he can do. 2 greens is good. It's a good starter, I would say. And to the line, and it is. It's improved.
Okay, Valtteri, that's P13.
I set him up for 2 runs. Game. What are you doing? Game's screwing me over. That's what he's doing. Oh well, we're out. maybe that's for the best. Maybe that was just for the best. Because Lord knows what was going to happen if we had got through to Q3. I'd have probably jumped up and down and celebrated like a mad Italian. Which has happened before. Maybe. Never. But we lose both Alpines, we lose Hulkenberg, and we lose Nick de Vries. How did Nick de Vries get into Q3? Like, just how? That just doesn't happen. Alright, then on to the sprint race strategy. 84% confidence, Valtteri, 96 for Zhou, and oh yeah, softs will do the race. But can we go do soft push? Yeah, we can do soft push. That works for me. That works for me very nicely. Give him the old soft push. Guanyu should be able to do the same, doesn't he? Yeah. Perfect, Guanyu. Love your work there, son. Love your work. Hopefully we'll be able to get something good. Now, off the start, yeah, I want to do that as well. And then I want to do that. Perfect. Tell you what, let's go, let's have him on overtake straight away. See if we can get some people off the line. So, good luck. Best of luck out there. Let's bring home a solid finish so we can start the race good.
Our sprint today sees the drivers take on 17 laps of the Baku city circuit.
Expect to see plenty making the most of Baku's long, wide main straight. That's going to be their best chance to overtake and secure a strong result.
Forget the scheduled pit stops today. It's all about racing. Now's the time for the sprint here in Baku. And it's lights out and away we go.
All right, let's do this in the sprint then. See where we can go in the sprint. Valtteri P13 though is very solid. We'll be keeping an eye on him progressing through the fields. They're up to P12, which is lovely. You'd love to see P12 out of this effort. Head down towards turn 3, side by side. Who is that he's side by side with? I think that's Gas. Is it side by side with Gasly? Is he side by? Yes, he is. That's the Alpine front wing there we're seeing for you all. That's side by side with Gasly. That's Esteban Ocon in front of him. There's a Ferrari up the road there. We want some of that Ferrari if you don't mind there, sir. Oh, I'll tell you what, Valtteri is really sticking his nose in where it shouldn't be. Go on, dive it down the inside of turn 7, Valtteri. Yes! Oh, go on, get Ocon as well.
Keep going.
Get Ocon as well. Oh, I thought you were both going to be insane and go side by side through turn 8. You don't be doing that. I did that in a league race. That doesn't end particularly well for anybody. And I mean it doesn't end particularly well for anybody. I'm speaking from experience, so know that I'm speaking from experience there, folks. Up at the top of the hill, turn 15. And now if we follow that Alpine,
so let's focus
P12 is a very solid result, but that Ferrari is looking really slow and really susceptible out there. I swear, I've played this now a couple of times, the F1 Manager game. I swear that chicane at the end of the lap looks too wide. It doesn't look that
DRS.
wide on the F1 games. It really doesn't. DRS enabled.
12.
So
Here's the
let's
car
settle
ahead
down. Let's see if we can get up to
now
the
behind
battle.
you
We
is
got
Gasly.
Pierre Gasly for company down to turn 13.
Copy.
Sorry, turn 3, I should say. See if Pierre gets any cut. No, Valtteri's disappeared off into the distance. Cool. I didn't think he was a second behind Esteban Ocon. But let's get our head down and settle in. Okay, literally lap number 2 now, so later on in that lap, Valtteri is on a flyer. He's getting up to the back of Esteban Ocon for P11. Come on, Valtteri. Come on, Valtteri. Oh, that's a bit too hard on the brakes there. Closing speed's a bit too much on that car. Right, mud this man down in... Let's go deploy. Let's mud this man down into turn 3. Let's mud this man. Go on, Valtteri. Valtteri Bottas, ladies and gentlemen. Into turn 3, takes P11 and literally just up the road if he doesn't fight with Esteban Ocon. You've got a Ferrari, you've got Albon is up there. Tsunoda is holding on to that last point. But P11, that's what we're talking about. Great stuff, Valtteri. Let's go neutral. Chase after this Ferrari for us. Okay, lap number 6. Bottas is literally under a second behind Ocon. Ocon's gone past again. See if he can get past. But Ocon is dragging us along. He's keeping us interested in the back of Alex Albon. If Bottas can get the perfect slipstream and slingshot, he'll be able to get past that man. Oh, God, good. Dive it right at it. Oh, I thought he was. I thought he was going to dive it right about there. Okay, virtual safety car is out, so let's save everything we've got. We'll go for a big old push at the end here. Who's brought the virtual safety? It's Alonso that's brought it. He's in turn 1.
Yeah, all okay from our side.
Yeah. Alonso brings out the virtual safety car from P3, and that is a hard impact. That is a full full car repair that's got to be done before the race. And you can see the disappointment on the Aston Martin's faces. They are not happy that that's just happened to him.
VSC.
Okay, we're going to get back racing in a second.
Okay, Valtteri.
We're going to go
work your tyres
full-on
more.
aggro mode. Full-on aggro
Okay,
mode.
push a
Let's
bit more.
try and get past
Copy.
Ocon. Carlos
Here,
Sainz is
David.
now the holder of that final point. Can
Use overtake
it
now.
be possible that we could get a hold of this final point? I would
Hold
love it
points.
if we could get hold of this
Copy.
final point. I really would. Let's go deploy. Try and get past
Auto
Ocon.
check. Copy.
Let's try and get past Ocon. Going down the front straight. If we can't get him down the front straight, let's try. I think Albon
Nice.
is gettable.
Copy.
I think Alex Albon is doable here.
Right push.
Whether we get up to Carlos Sainz, I don't know, because he's already disappeared a second up the road. But Albon is disappearing up the road as well. We need to get past Esteban Ocon right now. Let's go. Come on, Valtteri. DRS, are you going to pop wide open? I think it's popped open now. Ocon is a sitting duck down into turn 1. You essentially gain an extra 20 miles an hour with DRS down the front straight here at Azerbaijan. It's incredible.
Tyres have stabilized.
But to tell you what, oh, that was a bit too much curb there for Ocon. He's done. He's done. He's done. Get him. Mud that man. We'll get after Albon right about now. Go on, Valtteri. Yes, love your work, but all the while we're fighting, Albon is disappearing off into the distance. Don't want to be fighting too hard. You want it. There you go. Mud that man. Right, let's get after Albon and see if we can get P9 in the sprint. Okay, Bottas did get Albon in the end, but now the hunt is on for Yuki Tsunoda. Unfortunately, he's a mile up the road, and as you can see, Albon is making life very difficult for us.
You start to push
But
more.
Bottas,
Okay.
Bottas is definitely up
Last
to
lap.
the task. We'll say he's up to it. If we can survive the tie-brick driver down to turn 3, I say this is easy dubs. Let's go neutral. Let's go neutral. I think this is easy dubs.
Charge.
Albon is
Yes.
going to have a look around the outside of turn 3, but Bottas parks his car in the perfect place. That is what I'm talking about, Valtteri. Tell you what, I did not expect P9 in the sprint. And P9 is actually a bit heartbreaking if you think about it, because P9 is the first of the positions that don't score a point. Oh, I would have loved to have scored a point today. Really would love to have scored a point, but it's not going to happen for us, unfortunately. Such is life. Tsunoda's got past Carlos Sainz. Carlos Sainz is struggling this race. In fact, both Ferraris are, because they're P6, P8 at the moment. What has gone on with Ferrari at the moment? He's a good second ahead of Albon, so that's good enough for me. He's going to bring home P9 in the sprint. Valtteri Bottas. Man, myth, legend. Is it safe to call him my GOAT?
Max Verstappen over the finish line.
It could be,
and
say, who wins the
today's
sprint?
winner.
Max Verstappen wins the sprint.
Max
Oh, only
Verstappen
just ahead of...
with an
Look at
amazing
that, the
display
top
here.
5 covered by a piece of paper. That's what
Maximum
a
points is the
sprint race
best
is all
result they
about.
could have hoped for.
You like seeing the top 5 covered by a piece of paper. Good for them. What was it? Winning gap. Just 2 seconds separated the top 5. But P9.
Mode end over the line. So we finished in P9.
We take
guys, good job.
P9 in the sprint.
Good job.
Great job.
That is an absolute
was the line?
astounding effort from Valtteri Bottas. Absolutely astounding effort, sir. Zhou finished P14, so definitely there's an opportunity. He'll start P9, which is 2 points straight away.
Valtteri Bottas misses out on the points in today's sprint.
A P9 finish today and lots to think about.
Good so Max Verstappen wins the sprint. George Russell had fastest lap out there. Good, but Valtteri, P9. So when he starts the race, he'll start in P9, which is 2 points. I want to see if he can use this engine to bring those 2 points home for us. Right, on to the main race then. 9th place for Bottas. You love to see it, right. How does a one stop? Oh, one stop looks good. One stop looks very favourable. I think we're going to go max push for the race. Why not? I'm just wondering, can soft medium work from here? I wonder, does soft medium work from here? This is gotta be a risk, isn't it? Let's go over here. Oh my god, soft medium. Hello. They're not gonna see this coming. Oh-dee-doo-da-day. I'm going to do soft medium. Soft medium with a push. There is a genius at work, folks. He hasn't appeared in the room yet, but there is a genius at work. Just to let you know. It's what we love to see. Love to see. There you go. Can we put... No, we can't push them. It's maybe the soft tyre then, but then we'll go mega push with the medium. They're not going to see this strategy coming. No, they're not going to see this strategy coming. Do the same for Guanyu. Do the same for Guanyu. Oh-dee-doo-da-day. We'll do the same for Guanyu, though. Looks like he can do double push. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take a double push with Guanyu. Oh, yeah. There are points on the offer today. Started in 9th. That's 2 points already. All we got to do is stay there and we're laughing. We'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Right, you get that, and then we'll give you the old ERS push, and we'll do the same, but we won't give the thing for Bottas. Because, you know, we don't want to rush the tyres. Anyway, I've yabbered on too much. This is going to be a winning strategy. I'm calling it now. We're getting points today. We are getting some points today.
Being carried out on the grid, and it won't be long until we get underway. This race should be a good chance to see what Valtteri Bottas can manage.
They've done well to secure a P9 start, and they'll be keen to convert that into some points.
And the time has come. Let's go racing. This is what you've been waiting for. It's the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Away we go. Absolutely. Let's do that. Oh, go on, Bottas. Already up to P8. Oh, I thought Carlos Sainz hit him. I thought Carlos Sainz hit him then, but obviously not. That's fine with me. Absolutely fine as we head down to turn 3. Come on, Valtteri. Oh, yellow flag already. What's happened here? We got Hulkenberg slow at the back of the field. What's Nico done? I don't know what he did, but Nico Hulkenberg did something. He did something back there. It's made Alonso's job a lot easier than it should be. No, we want to get past Carlos Sainz because there is a fast car at the back of the field. Right, perfect. There is a very fast car at the back of the field. And we know who that is! Caught Carlos Sainz napping. Is that where did this Alfa Romeo come from? It came from
Let's have a look at that.
I want to see that
Now, this
again.
was
Let's see
Valtteri
that
Bottas.
again. Look how far Bottas
decided
has
to give
come
it a
back
go.
from here. That is...
And now
Put it this
Bottas
way.
moves up the field.
Carlos was in Azerbaijan. It looks like Bottas was somewhere near Uzbekistan. That's where he's come back from. Yeah, great overtake. Great awareness from the experienced Finnish... That's easy for me to say. English is a really hard language at this time in the morning. And I mean, it's an exceptionally hard language at this time in the morning. Right, we want to get our head down, so we want to get after Sonoda. If we can latch onto the back of Sonoda, that would be awesome.
Copy.
That would be absolutely mega if we could latch onto the back of Sonoda. But we're already, what, 1.7 behind Sonoda, and that gap is going up all the time. I want to see a close race between the three at the front again. You got Carlos Sainz all over the back of the rear wing. He just can't get past. We have the Finnish Minister of Defence right here, and he's not going to let any Ferrari get past him. That is the mission goal for today. Your mission, Valtteri, should you choose to accept it, is to have Carlos Sainz overtake you.
Now this was at turn 3.
To be fair, though, I mean,
Can they
let's
squeeze
be
by?
absolutely real and be absolutely honest. This Ferrari is not our fight today. We're fighting those two Alpines behind us. I am very confident to say that we are fighting those two Alpine cars that are back there somewhere. Although
take a
Bottas
closer
wants to
look.
fight the Ferrari.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo.
Hey, if he wants to fight the Ferrari, I'm not going to stop him.
Taken.
He is putting this Red Bull powertrain
And as a result, 8
on
races
display. Love it. Zhou has
So
passed
this is what
Gasly.
happened. Now look,
Yeah, let's
here we
not
head
let's not
into
forget
turn
about
2.
Guanyu Zhou
It's
here, because
certainly
Guanyu
inviting.
had an excellent sprint race. I think it was 3 positions he
That
made up,
puts them in 13th place
so that's
now.
good for him. So he's up to P13. Nice job there, Guanyu. Sainz has overtaken Bottas again.
Now we're watching Carlos
Yeah, I reckon
Sainz
once
here.
Carlos gets past Bottas,
There's the opening.
he'll be gone. He'll be off into the distance, and we'll be seeing him later on. That's being honest with you. That's honestly what I think.
Now we should
Bottas
be
has
able to
overtaken
take a look
Sainz
here. Right, let's have a look
again.
now. Around
All the
turn
moves seem to be
3.
happening down into turn 3. They're
opportunities
setting them
there.
up into turn 1, and then turn 3 they're executing. I love that. I do love that. Sainz overtakes Bottas again.
Right, let's follow the action.
We
now
should
at
not be
turn
fighting
7.
this Ferrari,
It's there for the taking.
but we're fighting this Ferrari. Carlos Sainz has not been on the pace all weekend. It's very curious as to why
And the Ferrari
that
moves
is.
up.
I'd love to know why. Gasly's
Let's take a
overtaken
look at the
Zhou.
Now we're approaching
That's into
turn
turn
2.
1.
The gap opens up for them.
There's a McLaren just up the road there. And that's going to get the move finished out of turn 2 down to turn
And
3.
that's a good move from Pierre Gasly.
Love it. Okay, stay with him, Guanyu. Stay with him there, son.
Right
Okay,
then,
Sainz has
take a
overtaken
look now.
Bottas.
Now here
That's
we are, tackling
just
turn
to tell
3.
me that.
They
That's
decide
fine
to give
with
it a
me.
go.
How we doing over here? Yeah, we're not doing too badly. It's all looking good. What's that reference there? Okay, fair enough. I'll have a read of that in a second. Gasly has overtaken Zhou.
Now this was at turn 1.
Might have a read of it now, actually, because it is rather important.
That's a great
Because I
move
love an
by the
important
Alpine.
email. Zhou's
see
overtaking
what happened.
Gasly.
Now
Where's
this
the mouse?
was at
There
turn
it
3.
is.
And Zhou Guanyu makes it past. Here's the replay. Right, we're taking the second corner. The opportunity begging to be taken.
Right.
And the Alfa Romeo moves past.
Okay. Fair enough. Right, I'll get onto that in a minute. Sainz has overtaken Bottas. Fantastic.
We're watching the Ferrari. And they squeeze by.
Sainz and Bottas are really having themselves a good old ding-dong fight.
And as a result,
You-
8th place is theirs.
At some point, Carlos Sainz is going to pull the trigger. You just know he is. Oh, Bottas down to P11 now. I think
we can
the
see
trigger
what
has been
happened.
pulled.
Now we're watching.
Oh, this is
Esteban
unusual
Ocon.
passing. Is this into turn 15?
There's the
Yes, it
opening.
is into turn 15. Mind you, he is on the medium tyres.
And that's 10th place and up into the points.
He is on the mediums. Alonso overtakes it now. This is what
Keep
I was
watching
waiting for,
Alonso.
Alonso to show up. And
Certainly
Fernando Alonso has
inviting.
finally showed up. Took him a while, but he's got there. Okay, that's
And
fine.
Alonso
Like I
with a
said,
wonderfully
Alonso, if he comes
executed
along,
move.
is not our fight. He's a faster car that's moving through the field. He is not our fight today.
Let's have a
Bottas,
look at
Norris overtakes Bottas.
And the focus
Bottas
is
down
on
to
Lando
P12
Norris.
now. I just wonder if tyre wear is
It's there
starting
for
to
the
kick in. It
taking.
might be worth considering an early move onto these medium tyres.
And Lando says, well, thank you very much.
I'm just wondering if that's the case.
No overtake.
Although he's having to think about it into turn 8 is Bottas. Let's go. Let's go for a bit of charge here as Ricardo's overtaken Zhou.
Now the Alpha
It now
Tauri
seems to be
involved
that
here.
the Alpha pace is being found out,
opportunity's
and that something wasn't right. Nah, you're all. See,
the
that is
Alpha
actually a Red
Tauri
Bull
manages to
powertrain
get
past
by.
the Red Bull powertrain right there. Okay, it's fine. Get your head down. We'll go again.
Protect these rear tyres.
Okay, it's I've decided now's the time to pull the trigger. Let's get Bottas in now. Let's go for an undercut on these medium
Okay,
tyres.
copy.
Where's he going to come out? He's going to come out and see what's down the field. If he can come out in front of the between the Haas cars. Good stop. 2.4. That's the fastest pit stop we've had all year. 2.4. Lovely. Lovely, 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 gentlemen. Right, we have come out between the Haas cars, haven't we? Yes. Perfect. Clean air. In fact, we've come out in front of the Haas car. Even better. Right then, head down. Let's get after Nick de Vries. Please. Show him for his stop. He's gone 2.5. Nice.
Watch.
Yes,
white
watch
line
the
exit.
white line on the pit exit there for me, Zhou. Look where he's come out P18, so Bottas P16 and hunting down De Vries like a madman. And Zhou's out in front of Piastri and Hulkenberg. That's good. That's good. We can work with that. Hopefully we can work with that.
Copy.
Let's just settle down. Try to get back to P15. That has to be the goal right now, doesn't it?
We need
We
to
do
get
need these tyres to
last.
last, though, to the end of the Grand Prix. Oh, no, not Guanyu. What's happened? Piastri's hit him. Oh, Piastri's hit him.
We've got a yellow
Oh,
flag.
what has gone on there? Oscar
Now, there's the car of
Piastri
Piastri.
has he just gone into the back of Guanyu? Oh, he's
Has to
gone
be
into the
said,
back of
that was
Guanyu.
pretty
That's got to be a
risky.
penalty for the McLaren, surely. And then Guanyu is, well, he's out of the race. That was always going to happen. DRS
And now
disabled,
we've had a
safety car. It might
crash.
even be a red flag thrown here. I hope.
Let's take a closer look. Right, we're at turn 9. That's the location for this one.
Oh.
Just flies
Oh, and
into
then
that
Piastri's
crash.
had his own. Yeah,
They may have been
you
keen
hide
to leave
yourself
their
the
mark,
embarrassment there,
but I think
Piastri.
that was a little too literal.
Oh,
don't
that's
you?
not good. That's ruined our race.
So let's take a look at the replay. Yo, Guanyu is the
Oh,
focus
that
there.
moment right there has ruined our race. Fantastic. Right, has Bottas got a spare set of mediums? He does. Brilliant. Brilliant. I know these mediums are only like a few laps older, but I think it's worth taking these fresher mediums so that we can at least get to the end of the Grand Prix. That's the thinking here. So, we've just been absolutely robbed by a red flag. Piastri's also out of the Grand Prix.
Once more, and soon we'll continue this
We have
race.
it all to do. Useful.
It's lights out, and away we go.
Useful,
We
useful,
can push
useful.
tyres now. Okay. Mode push.
Oh, I'm fuming at that one. Right, come on, Bottas, head down. Let's get them. Get that Haas car out of my sight. Thank you. I don't want to see the back of that Haas anymore. I want us to concentrate full ahead on Ricciardo, De Vries. Hey, these have got soft tyres on. There is no way in hell those soft tyres make it to the end of the Grand Prix. They only went 20 laps. Oi. Now I'm telling you now, Kevin, go away. Kevin Magnussen, disappear, and disappear very quickly. Because if you don't, I'm going to smack you, alright?
Keep going.
Now get out of here. See you later. Oh, you don't want to disappear. Okay. If you don't want to disappear, I'll make you disappear. I will make you disappear in a heartbeat. Yeah, I don't think these guys on the softs are going to make them. Mind you, 25 laps on softs. I don't know. That's awfully close. If we're being completely honest, that is awfully close. Although Bottas only made his softs go 21 laps, so they're going to be feathering their softs towards the end of the Grand Prix, surely. Actually, no, it's 26 laps that those softs have got to go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they will, you know. I don't think that they will go the full distance. It's a gamble. It's a big-time gamble they've got to play with.
Right then, we can take a look.
What's gone on here?
Now,
That's
this was Valtteri
Bottas.
The gap
Pass it.
opens up
Yeah, see you later. Give it that dive bomb again. Get that Haas car out of the way.
And now Bottas moves
Get that
up the
Haas
field.
car in the mud. Let's get past Nick De Vries. Let's go. Vamos. Okay, Bottas has overtaken Ricciardo.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo.
That is... Oh, that was the Alfa Tauri that was in front of it. So that is P15, and now we can get after... I told you, those Alpines are just up the road. They are beatable today, are the Alpines. Bottas now passes De Vries into P14. I think this race is going to go down as a case of what could have been for us. It could have been a good result, but it could have been a really...
And up into 14.
It could have been a better result. Let's put it like that. Am I going to be happy?
There is
We're going to get a flag. Let me just... Stroll has binned it. Oh, this could be a position.
Here we are then looking at
Stroll's binned it out the castle section. Out of turn. Oh, that's a pile drive into the wall. That should be Stroll out. Any moment now you see an Alfa breeze past him. Oh, Alonso just went past him. Now, that's not the first time a teammate has binned it in the wall for Alonso to gain his position. There's a Stroll stuck in the middle of the road, so we're up to P13 now. Good, let's get after Pierre Gasly. De Vries now overtakes Bottas.
Right,
Anyone watching the Ryder Cup? No, unfortunately we're not watching the Ryder Cup today.
That puts them in 13th
Okay,
place now.
cool. Love your work there, sir.
But this
Bottas
is what
overtakes De
happened.
Vries.
Now this was Valtteri Bottas.
Come on, Valtteri.
There's the opening.
There's still a chance. I mean, there's Gasly. I think that was Gasly just up the road. We can still get Gasly. Oh, and there's a car in front of Gasly as well. Yeah, it's Norris. Norris and
Here's the
Gasly are
replay.
still gettable.
Now look, here we
I
head
think the
into
points,
turn
though,
2.
might just be out of
It's
reach
there
for
the
us,
taking.
which is unfortunate. But this Alfa Tauri doesn't seem to want to disappear from us. It wants to continually hold our progress up and put us in the mud. Well, that's no.
Mode push. Mode push.
No, we're going to go
Copy.
push mode. I want to get past this Dutchman right about now, and then I want to get up to the back of Lando Norris. Oh, De Vries knows this move is coming. Oh, you know this move is coming there, do you, sir? Okay, okay. Let's go top up. Ricardo overtakes Bottas. Oh, these
Now
Alpha
we're
Tauris
approaching
are
turn 2.
really
The
annoying me
opportunity's
today.
there.
They're hindering our progress. But how they're able to make these softs go the distance that they are is beyond me. Okay, De
Now, we
Vries
should be able
overtakes
to take a look
Bottas.
here. Right, so this
So
was the fourth
Bottas had
corner.
obviously got past
The gap
Ricardo
opens up for them.
again. Yeah, it just seems to be we can't catch the free at the front. Ricardo's catching them, but we're just not
And
catching
up
them.
into 14th they go.
I'm adamant though, those softs are wrong choice. Bottas overtakes De Vries.
Now this was the Alfa Romeo.
I am, mind you, they've disappeared off into the
They decide
distance
to
now.
Give it a go.
And all because De Vries is being the perfect teammate for Danny Ricciardo, so he can go after Lando and Gasly for him. Okay, Bottas now
we can see
overtakes.
what
Was that
happens.
Gasly he's overtaken? Now, I
Right,
told
we're
you, these
taking
Alpha
the second
these
corner.
Alpines are
The
beatable today.
opportunity begging to be taken.
These Alpines are beatable. And there's Ricciardo passing,
And now Bottas moves
trying to
up the
pass
field.
Lando Norris up the road. Gasly back past Bottas.
So here we go, heading into turn
Yeah, this
one.
is down into turn one. That's
And they
fine.
squeeze by.
That's a pass with. Was there a car in front of Lando? 'Cause if there is, there's a point on, and we need to mud this
That puts them in
Alpine
13th
right now,
place
so we can get up to that point. Okay, Bottas overtakes
take a look
Gasly.
at
I think we just come
Right,
on to
let's
the
have a
final
look
lap
as
of
we
the
go
Grand
into
Prix as
turn
well.
4. It's certainly
Down the
inviting.
inside, it has P13 for him.
And the Alfa
They
Romeo
were there.
moves
They were
past.
gettable. They were gettable.
We need more lift and coast.
Okay, so Bottas has got out of Gasly's range. That's fine.
Last lap.
But now we've got him on absolute aggro mode right now. It looks like it's going to be a P13 for us, which I've got to say is a bit
push.
disappointing, unfortunately. But what could... Yeah, Albon was just up the road from... if we had just not fought with everyone else getting through, we could have had a point on today. That's actually mildly frustrating. I'm actually frustrated with that. Piastri essentially screwed over the race. Essentially, let's be brutally honest with that assessment. We're getting close to the fuel number. Are we gonna be able to get over the line with the fuel we've got? We need that. Yeah, we go. We're good in the green. That's fine. We're in the green. That's fine there. Right, let's keep topping it up. There's Ricardo. Ricardo is gettable. If we get P12, I'd take that as a decent result. But they've made these soft tyres last to the end of the Grand Prix. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Over the
Verstappen's
finish
won the
line,
race.
And today's winner.
This time at a canter.
And
No,
there it
everyone
is,
else
the
was
Dutchman,
in the
Max
background. There's
Verstappen,
Russell.
has taken first.
Excuse me.
And you can hear
That
just
was,
how
at a
happy the
canter,
crowd are
we'll,
for them too.
we'll say.
They're on their feet.
Ricardo's gettable. If we absolutely delete the battery, we need to delete the battery. I don't think we'll be able to get there, but
Mode
we
push,
can
mode
try.
push.
Come on, Valtteri, let's get P12. It's the least you deserve today. I don't think he's going to get it. I think Ricardo's just too far. Oh, come on, Valtteri. Pop that wing open. Oh, it's going to be close. No, he's going to finish P13. But that's still good. That's still good. I think it's a case of what could have been for Valtteri Bottas today. If only that red
Okay, Valtteri,
flag
that
didn't
checkered
happen.
Flag.
Ah, that's annoying.
Good job.
That is so
Took whatever
annoying.
was possible today, so well done. Good job, Private.
I don't know what to say. Oh well, we'll concentrate on Miami next Grand Prix. We'll concentrate on Miami and we'll go from there.
Now, wasn't that a disastrous day for the Alfa Romeo driver?
That was a bitterly disappointing retirement. The team certainly wouldn't have wanted their race to end this way.
Well, Max Verstappen can add yet another podium to his already impressive record.
That's their second win of the season. A brilliant talent who looks so at home on the track.
And before they get back to work, I think it's time to cool off here in Azerbaijan. So then, Karun, in terms of the Alfa Romeo team, how will they be feeling after that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
Well, everybody, that's all from us here in Baku.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.
Yeah, let's get the head down, concentrate on Miami. Hopefully we'll be able to get some form of redemption there, but Max Verstappen wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix ahead of two Mercedes cars. That's going to extend his gap out because Alonso didn't score many points this weekend. And Red Bull overtake the Constructors' Championship lead from Aston Martin. Because again, they didn't score many points this weekend. We had the two fast pit stops. We only had some of the pit stops, but we get points on the board. Yay! I'm happy. We're up to P7 in the fastest pit stop challenge. We're not going to stay there. We are not going to stay there in the slightest. Not going to stay there in the slightest, but that's fine. But another 3.7 in the bank account. I will take that all day, every day. I still don't know what Guanyu gets 10k for. Oh, I'm devastated. Points were there, and then they just weren't. Guanyu's got a poor gearbox. We'll send the bill to... Piastri destroyed everything. That's useful there, Piastri. I imagine right about now somebody's spitting feathers. She's got 8 months left of her contract. You know what? She's open to negotiation. Let's offer her a contract for next season as the Alfa Romeo test driver. Let's do it. Let's do it. So she's going to be the new Alfa test driver, replacing Fittipaldi, because I don't want that Haas reject. You can start next season for 5 seasons. Now, how much should we offer her? I think let's be ambitious here. Let's go double your salary. So 694,441 will give you a nice juicy signing bonus of $69,000. Nice. And yeah, let's see what happens there. Oh, contract accepted. She didn't like the 5 seasons though. Why didn't you like the 5 seasons? This is too long. I'm considering retiring soon. You're 23! You're 23 and you're considering retiring! Oh, well, she can get, we'll do that. So, hired for next season, Sophia Flörsch as the Alfa Romeo test driver. You love to see it. You love to see it. That's the end of you, Fittipaldi. Right. Let's get some new stuff done for Guanyu, and like I said, we'll send the bill to Zach Brown. because that was completely out of order, what Piastri did. And I mean completely out of order. Anyway, that's going to do it then. Cool, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Playlists have appeared all around. Go check out some more Rockstar 69 content. But in the meantime, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, but quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to people. We'll see you on Friday for the Miami Grand Prix on F1 Manager 23. We'll see you tomorrow for Jackie's turn around Miami. If she did well in China, I've got a feeling Miami will be good.